Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Xeno here, and I'm bringing you another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last we left off, we went exploring in the new Lanayru Desert. I still don't know how to say it, so we got to the temple, and as you see here, we are already inside. Or dungeon, even though they call it the factory. So we're gonna get through it real quickly. And yeah. I think it's this one that I need. For this guy. Thank you for croaking. Now we need a little bug. A grappling bug. And we blow bombs away. Yes, I know. Let me get my heart. No. Alright. Fine. That's fine. I don't need a heart. Open up this door. This took me quite a bit when I was playing it on my other game. Reason though is because I think I spent a little too much time on exploring everything. With this file, we're just gonna go run through it real quick. These guys. Ouch. Yeah. Come on, I missed one. There we go. You die, please. Will you die? What about you? Will you die too? I missed. Oh, come on. There we go. I ain't scared of no three-headed snake. Alright. Let's go here. You. Here, you little scorpion babies. And we'll push this here. And this one over here. Hopefully you guys are being entertained by both me and Low Wolf when we play our games. I know he's been doing Mass Effect 3 now. He does mainly live streams, so he doesn't have a schedule for that though. I know most streamers have some sort of schedule where they'll stream from certain time to time. He has a complicated schedule, I'm guessing, so he just plays whenever he has free time. So he'll do it mainly whenever he can. Me, on the other hand, I am only recording videos. I do little streaming. I mean, I've only done one streaming. And, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm already lost. All right. I can't stop playing right now. I gotta continue. I might have guests over. Not sure. We'll find out soon enough, or later. I keep forgetting about that. Can't be doing that, man. Can't be jumping off the ledge like that. That's why there's a ladder. Jump off the ladder. And go back. And we shall save real quick. Because like I said last time, and I'll say it again, make sure to save if you're playing any Switch games and you're able to save right away. Because some games randomly do tend to crash. But besides this game right here, I have been playing a game called Contra Returns. It's actually a mobile game. So anybody can play it. It's free. Uh, if you ever played any old school Contra, any if you even heard of it, it's mainly a side-scrolling shooter. Ouch! Forgot about that. Well, didn't forget about him, but I didn't think he was gonna be close enough. But as I was saying, it's a side 2D shooting scooter, a 2D scrolling game based on shooting. In the old days of the NES, you would what's it called? You would start off with I think 4 or 5 lives, and you would have to work your way through the stage without getting shot or without getting hit by a bullet. It's similar to those to the arcade games where you know. I mean, it was based on the game was an arcade once, but as I was saying. The game was released on the NES, and that's the one I played. I never really played the arcade version, unless it was emulated, which was really hard for the arcades if you didn't know much about it. So, and I really didn't, so I never really emulated any of the arcades. But it's a fun game, but extremely hard. It is from Konami, and that is the main game that people use for the Konami code. The up, down, left, right, BA, start. So, really? I missed him? Come on. I'm not slashing, I'm stabbing. There we go. But it was a fun game. Hard. You would not make it unless you were really skilled. And back then, I was a young kid. I could barely get through the first stage without at least dying. No, I could get through the first couple of stages. Get away from me. You, turn around. Come on. Motion controls are gonna kill me. Yes, I know. I know you see. Oh. Come on. Game. Sorry about that, guys. I moved away from the mic. Great. Yes, I have this one. Alright. Let me adjust the mic real quick. I feel like I'm farther away. Alright, how about that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, my mic was kind of moving down for some reason. Oops. Alright, let's drink this powder. Okay. I thought it was a way to restore my life. Great. Ah, crap. There we go. Have to reset the motion control, I guess. But as I was saying, Contra, good game. Took out a mobile for it. Ouch. Fun game also. Not the same though. In the original Contra games, usually was a one-hit KO. So if you got hit by any bullet, anything, you would die. And now it is life-based, which, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's no real Contra. They do have a mode where it is a one-hit kill, where you die with one hit, but it's not the same. You're actually going through an endless stage, and you have to get through the stage without, as the farthest you could get, the better. But that was never really Contra right there. You know, Contra was going through the stages, which they do have a story mode, and they do actually have most of the bosses from the original Contra, but you know, upgraded versions of them, and they're pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, they're really cool. They have new upgrades to them, to our weapons as well. They're not just the old classic ones. Really. Stab. Why couldn't I stab? I gotta run in a circle like a clown. There we go. For some reason, motion controls are they're not bad, but my limited space is what's I guess causing my downfall. And honestly, I just don't feel like using the Pro controller. I'd rather just, you know, do it the way I'm doing it now. I'm already used to it. And like I said, I am using the button layout on my other one, but that's because I'm not using I don't have it docked like I have this one here. This one is completely docked, so I have to use motion controls or a Pro controller. And I never got used to playing with Pro controllers on the Switch. I have tried it, and yeah, it's interesting, especially because the controller that I have actually has extra buttons, like macro buttons, so I could use those instead, like as a B or an A. So if I want to run more, I can use that. I want to, if I have it, or if I want to have it as an L, I can have it as an L, so I can move the camera around easier. But I don't really, like I said, I don't really like using Pro controllers, especially because it is wired. It's not wireless. And I don't want to deal with the tangle, the cable, and everything, so I don't use it as often. I actually did start using it for the Contra game, though, since you're able to control the game with it. Any controller, actually, PS4, Xbox. But I found so far that the Xbox and the Switch Pro controllers are actually the best ones for the game, for Contra. I tried it on. I tried the PS4 controller and it didn't work that well. Like the buttons themselves were kind of funky. They weren't actual buttons that I needed. So I missed. But I've been using the the Switch Pro controller that I have, which is also based off The Legend of Zelda. Yes, guys, I am a huge fan. Even though I will knock it if it's not a good game. Like I said, a lot of people knock this game for not being great. Not the greatest Zelda out there. As you see, I'm struggling with the motion controls. I gotta reset it again. Really? Come on here. You go away. I don't want to use a bomb. Come on, fat boy. Come on, little fat fish. There we go. Um, but yeah, I've been using that for as a as a controller for the Contra game, and it works really well. Um, I did try the Joy-Cons because you could actually connect the Joy-Cons to your phone through Bluetooth, but I noticed that there's some lag. I will push the trigger button, and it would not move at all. Like, oh, it would move, but it will move like probably 2-3 seconds later. And when you're playing games like that, you do not want that. You want to know what you're doing when you're pushing the button right away, and it was not doing that. So I had to use the wired controller, which was a lot better. All right, let's move here. And we're back to where we left off. We're not jumping off here now, are we, Link? Oh, almost killed myself though. Nope. Not gonna do that. Let's go over here. Pretty much going back towards the entrance because there was another door that we didn't go to. And I think we should be able to go through it now by moving this block right here. I'm going to kill you because you're annoying. Okay, get rid of you and you. And I don't know why I keep saying these, but I know I keep talking about them right away, but then I ramble something else. But I think I did talk most about it. And he said that there's not a lot of battles on this game as in the old versions of The Legend of Zelda. My guess is because of the motion controls would make it could get anybody tired, so they didn't want that. So all the monsters are not really that hard, or they're not that many. Like I said, I have yet to really see a lot of monsters like you will see in like Ocarina of Time or any other Zelda games. Even Breath of the Wild, they do not have a lot of monsters. There's a lot of battling, but the variety of monsters are mainly the same. I know that most Zeldas have the same monsters, but I feel the lack of a big world and not enough monsters to fight, or stuff like that, is probably what caused the game to not be bad, but lack in some stuff. Like I said, I am a fan of The Legend of Zelda, but if things lack in the game, I will call it out. I mean, the bosses in Breath of the Wild were so easy, like extremely easy. And the same goes for this game right here. Most of the bosses are easy. And I guess, like I said, it has to do with motion controls, because of motion controls. I know you're able to use motion controls in Breath of the Wild too, if you want to. I mainly used it only for like arrows and stuff like that, not for my sword. Because yeah. But enough about that. Let's try to get through this stage quickly. Hopefully I'm making this entertaining for you guys. Like I said, I am trying to be more talkative. I know most of my videos, like, I really didn't say much, or I will ramble on about random stuff. And I'm pretty sure I'm still doing that, but I'm trying to make this as entertaining as well for you guys, so that it's not boring and you're not just watching a game, or me playing the game, because I know most of you people don't. Most people that I have subscribed to this channel don't really care about the game, from what I know, or at least the game I'm playing. Like I said, this is a 10-year-old game. If you already played it, you played it. If not, then like I said, you probably don't really care much about games or don't care about this game because you're not a Nintendo fan. So yeah. Ooh, rubies. But yeah, I do play other games, guys. Like I said, you've seen me play other games. Most of them on the Switch, but I mean, I just don't want to like have to deal with me plugging in my or a PS4 or a Xbox next to my computer. I don't have the room for it. I have a small room. I have a lot of junk. A lot of Legend of Zelda stuff and some other stuff that I just don't have enough room. I've been trying to make room. Hopefully sometime in the next couple months I will be starting a project where I am gonna build a Triforce. I recently bought some LEDs that they were not the best LEDs out there, but they were for a cheap price. So I was like, what can I do with them? I was first thinking about putting them in my room, but I'm like, I could do something better than that. So I was like, I have 3 of them. They're on the same size. What I could do is make them into a Triforce. And then from there, I'm like, well, since I want to be doing that, I would want to get some 2x4s or like, some wood to build the Triforce with, right? Now it's like, I can make a shelf. So I'm going to try to make some Triforce shelves. At least one, just one Triforce, that looks like a shelf that looks like a Triforce. Like I said, I just don't know when I'm going to start doing that. I need to buy the materials first. And I'm no stranger to, building stuff. I have built other stuff. I used to be in an after school program where we would, build stuff and go to competitions for that. And it was fun. But like I said, I've always liked building stuff, breaking things down, just having fun and exploring new things, That's why I was able to fix my Joy-Cons from Joy-Con drift, because I wanted to. I didn't want to send them to Nintendo and have to wait about a week or so, depending on how long they took to get them fixed. I didn't want to keep buying used ones or new ones because I knew the same problem would happen. So I'm like, I'll watch and see how they get repaired. And I learned thanks to Spawnwave. I watched his videos on them, his teardowns, and how to change everything. So I will put the link in the description below for you guys that are interested in that kind of stuff. I know some of you people already know about him in this channel or in this this channel. So for those of you who don't and are interested in what he does, because he does mainly talk about gaming news, but he does do teardowns of old systems, new systems, stuff like that. So if you guys are ever interested in just learning about something like a PS4, PS3, anything, he'll probably have done it already. He'll broke it down already. So you can always just go and learn, from him, like I did. I mean, there's other tutorials, videos, or stuff like that you can learn from. But I found him being the easiest. But that was just me, so it's up to you guys. But I'm gonna leave his link or his channel down below, so you guys can subscribe to him if you want, or at least watch a couple of videos. See what you think about him. Oh, you. I want to get you out. Really? Really? Ah, I don't want to do that. Ah, damn it. I need more space, guys. Come on, I'm not shooting the sword sideways. I'm pushing up. Come on. Really? Alright. Whoa. Wow. Oh, come on. I missed that. Wow, this was gonna kill me, guys. Oh my god. Where are you going? Really? Wow. There we go. Oh my god. I need more room, guys. I need to make more room. I'm gonna make as much room as I can soon. And hopefully I can. And we'll start before the Triforce shelf that I'm gonna make. But yeah, I have to have more room here. I'm in the corner. No space for motion controls, and I don't want to use the Pro controller. I'm not used to it. I'm used to Joy-Cons. I honestly got used to Joy-Cons. I know a lot of people get cramps and stuff like that, and I honestly probably did get them in the beginning, but now I am fine with them. They don't cramp on my hand or anything like that. It's probably because I also did the I have the Switch Lite, so it kind of helped as well. All right, we did that. Well, I'm about to get rid of you. You're gonna be far enough? Nope. I wonder if I can blow it. Alright, that was good enough though. Wait, that was dumb actually. There's actually a path that you can't see, like in the other, when I was exploring the, to get in here. Yeah, there we go. Starts right here. Go through here. Oh. I hate you. No, not that. Right. Electrocute. Damn Pikachu. The zombie Pikachu, guys. A zombie Pikachu. Confirmed. Alright. I'm gonna kill you, you stinking frog. Your annoyance. And this one too. I can just run across. Wait a minute. Son of a. Alright, I screwed up. There is actually a tunnel, I think in this one. Yeah, there we go. Tunnel. Alright, you go through it and you get to the other side of this map. And I honestly forgot about that. Nope, not this way. Let's go running. Nope. Let's get some stamina back and let's run. There we go. The next area, a big sand pit. I guess I can use the Y button to hold down the... Still not straight though. But it helps. I found my solution. Yeah, no, not really. Not the way you're thinking fish. I just want to clear a path though, so I know where the sword, the blades are coming from. Yes, I forgot. There's a switch somewhere on here. Oh, there it is. That opens the door. Now I can get out of here. Leave me alone, you little scorpion. Let me see, I need hearts. Yay, hearts. And here's the time shift thingy. You know, yeah, time shift. Let's clear all this. Really? There we go. And while this moves, the time itself is like a little spear that it goes around and I move it, or I go along with it, because if I don't, I will die. Let's save real quick. I am not gonna deal with that guy. I just want to save. Yes, thank you. And we'll bring this guy over. There we go. Now we follow it again. I wish I could actually use the thumbstick, like, nah. Wait, what? Okay. Actually, I think it's this one right here that I need. I don't know why I wasn't working with the Z targeting. Alright, come on, little robots. Come at me. Come at me. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Come on, show your little... Shoot your little bullet. There we go. Oh, wow. Motion controls. Blow wind. Blow, blow, blow. No, do not take this out of context, guys. Yeah, I forgot about this, guys. I can't reach them, so I am not gonna deal with that. Actually, I can. And this one I can, so. Ow. These I can't do. So I gotta get behind the crane. Bring this back as quickly as possible. We'll open up this door. Really? Really, Link? You had to take out your shield. Alright. Now we've done this. I think there's a crystal right here, or another train crystal, or minecart. There we go. And now we move across. We'll take out that guy first, and then we will use the propeller to open up the door. Come on, come on. Come on, you little time shift. There we go. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Let it go the other way. So I can go through the door. Right. If you hear the I kind of broke some stuff. Not literally, but some things did fall. I'll fix it later though. Yeah. Like I said, I'm too close to my desk. It hit my computer, or at least where my computer's at, and it dropped one of the Triforce lights that I have. Ouch. Really? Come on, Xeno. Take your time. Take your time. No, don't take your time. It's taking too long already. What? Shoo. Thank you. Ouch. Alrighty then, let's see where they're at, because there's one up there. That one go first. Alrighty then. Where's the other one? Not shooting out yet. Up. Stupid bats, walk away. Give me your heart. You guys, give me your hearts too. Right then. Okay, with that, there's no help. Not unless I activate the time stone. Where is it at? down there? Yeah. I think. Nope, it's not. Okay. Where is it at? Hmm. It has to be. Okay, I see where it's at now. Alright. Bombs away. Not yet. Bombs away. Shooting some hoops. Which reminds me of Space Jam, the movie that just came out in theaters. Not that great. Not great at all. I still think that the first one was better. Not the greatest movie out there in the world, but not that bad. For its time, at least. I was a young kid, so I did like it. It was one of my favorite ones. Now, I think it's just outdated, but compared to this one, it's still way better. This one right here, I felt the premises of the movie was more about the human side than the actual Looney Tunes. So, but that's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if anybody else wants to watch it. So if you do, I'm just letting you know now. Don't go in there with high hopes. If you're taking your kid, maybe your kid will like it. But if you're going there to watch it yourself, like I said, don't have high hopes for it. It's a good movie, but not a great movie. So, robot, really? All right, let me get rid of you real quick, so I can move on. Yeah, ready? None of the rubies made it to me. All right, interesting or fun. Take this back with me. And we go to the other side. I did the sequence earlier to open up this gate because there's the statues right here, you see? There's a little picture drawing behind them. One of them has one of them has 3, and the other one has 2. Which would be on this side right here. There are some crystal behind these guys. So what you gotta do is got one here. As you see there's a crystal. You gotta hit it accordance the order or accordance that they show you in the diagram in the back right now. I'll show you right now. Let's get rid of these. As you see here, it tells you the sequence. So as you see the far right, where you don't see the little drawings behind the statue, that's number 1. Then you see the 2 right here, and then the 3 right there. So I gotta go back to the other one. Oh, you know what? I'll do it from here, and I use my slingshot. But this one right here is number 1, and then number 2, and then number 3. Small little puzzles like this is what made The Legend of Zelda great. If you never played the game before, you would have to figure it out. Not all of them were hard. Some of them were plain easy, but there were some that would have you scratching your head, and that was the simplest thing that you would have to do. And it was just interesting about that. I gotta deal with these guys again. Ouch. Come on, I barely got away. Come on. Alright. I don't want to take that long like this one's, like the other ones. Come on. I was about to say, I stabbed that fool the first time. I could have sworn I did. But game mechanics, guys, game mechanics. They tilt you to slight left and you don't hit them. And I get the... There we go, the key. Or the ancient circuit. I can go through that door, which should get me closer to the other door. Which door was that one? I don't remember. Oh, that one over there. Okay. Just go through here the easy way. Or run away from this guy. I don't think his laser can reach me. Yeah, good. He can't. Run, run! Let's make it. Ooh! You almost got hit by the smoke. Right, wait. Run. And we are safe. Now we go. Huh. I didn't pay attention to that earlier. But I think that a door opens or something like that. It gives you the blue light. At least in this stage. I'm not sure about the other stages. I never paid attention to them. Which would be interesting. I wonder if these controllers are not perfect now because of that. These are the ones that I fixed. And every time I do hit them or I try to stab, I do feel like the motions are not well, but they get the control jiggles or the insides shake which I don't think it should be happening. But let's get to the boss. Alright, how was it again? It was like this. Come on. Flip over. There we go. But no, I don't think it was. Let's reset the power. Nope. Puzzles, guys. Puzzles. The opposite way. Like this. There we go. Now we insert the key. And we go to the boss. This video will most likely be a little bit over an hour. Just because I will probably go with the cutscene after this. We'll see. We might just end it here after the boss. If not, because if there's no save point or after this, then yeah, we'll save it after the boss. I'm in sand, guys. Look at all the sand around me. What's that? What's coming out of the sand? I'm scared. I'm scared. It's a scorpion. I ain't no Scorpion King, that's for sure. 1,000-year arachnid, my lord. Ouch. I better get off the wall. There we go. Yeah, so easy boss. Just hit him while the opens his eyes. Of course, you do have to do with the direction that the motion control show. Other than that, just dodge his attacks. There goes one arm. Or one claw, I guess. Oh. That's pretty much his first phase. There's a small second phase, not that harder. There we go, one more time. Come on. Okay, one more time after this. Thought that was it, but I guess not. Nope, not touching me, bro. Alright, after this, he does sink in, or he shows his eye. But he does sink in, and we gotta use the gust to reveal him. Of course, I gotta stab him in the eye now. Ouch. I jumped into that one, guys. There we go. Ah, motion controls. Motion controls. You're not going nowhere, Scorpion King. Ouch. Charge me. There we go. Like I said, easy boss. Just for motion controls. It'd be easier if I had space, like I said. I know I have to move my setup somewhere else where I got enough room, but like I said, I just don't have enough room. But so I might just start using the Pro controller. I'm still not 100% sure about that. I am having fun with the motion controls, and I feel it gives you guys content to laugh at me, or at least laugh with me. Yeah. Either way, as long as you guys are having fun, that's all that matters to me. And I feel we might have to come back here again. I feel like there's a train system here. Yay, another heart piece. But you see, guys, there's a train station here. Which there is a game of Legend of Zelda called the Spirit Tracks, which requires a train, that you conduct a train. You control it, you drive it, and everything. Yeah, I think we might have to go through the cutscene, so... Wait, where's the... Oh, yeah. I gotta use the little beetle. And activate the time shift stone, or... I forgot what it was called, but I'm calling it time shift. Right, we gotta activate that, and this, honestly, this little sequence of the stage is actually really beautiful. As you guys see, it's really nice. I will pan for it slowly or a little bit faster, but as you guys see, it looks really beautiful. It looks great in the 60 frame per second. I know the art style is not that great, but this little section right here, with the lighting and everything, just looks magnificent. And like I said, the art style on the characters, not the best. But yeah, nonetheless, the story is great. I will have to read a lot now, so let me raise the volume on this a little bit. That's the Hyrulean language. And yes, they do have their own language, guys. I have not learned it yet. Impa! With grace, quickly to the gate. Link, here you will need this when where you're going. You got the god of his heart, but there's no time to admire it. Go now. Link. Am I late? No, you're right on time.
Hey!
Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds to her. Tell her what happened here and she will know where you must go. And know that, well, I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye, Link. I promise. She just blew the times thingy or wherever they went. Now you've done it, Link. I blame myself. I should have. Well, I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for incarnation. But next time I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair of... I don't know. I'm tired, guys. I couldn't read it. Couldn't control it. It was doing it automatically, so... You guys can pause it if you want. And yeah. But they pulverized the thing, guys. I can't go through where she went. How am I gonna save her now? A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. And the moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from the reading. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet the Ancient One and the sealed grounds. That corresponds with the records. In my memory, I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Alright guys, that is going to be it for tonight though. It's been over an hour now. I don't know, exactly an hour. But we are going to call it a night. So make sure you like and subscribe to the videos if you have not. We're still trying to get to that. At least I'm trying to get those 30 people to subscribe. We need 2 more. We can make that happen, guys. I will appreciate it a lot. But for now, hopefully you're enjoying the content as well. So I'll bring you more content next time. Have a great day, night, afternoon, wherever you guys at. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.